Hello and welcome to IT is Great. In this video, I'll be discussing Module 1.3 from the Grade 11 syllabus. Computer Management Safeguarding Our Data. I have a guest presenter who will assist us. Vaneshri.
Hello, and thank you for having me in IT is Great. Today's topic is Computer Management Safeguarding Our Data. What is the importance of data and information?
What would a loss of data cost us? Is it possible to work without data? What would be the time and effort required for us to enter it again? The loss of our client's trust? What about our confidential information? What would happen if a hacker got to it?
We need to protect data against loss, but we also need to protect its accuracy. Category of threat to data: unauthorized access to data.
You can have unauthorized physical access. What's a cracker versus a hacker? White, gray, and black hat? What is that? What does the law say? Why do people hack?
Category of threat to data: malware threats.
Malware, malicious software. A virus attaches to a file and it spreads. It's activated by a user. A type of virus is a computer worm. It can spread without the help of a user. The emails itself to everybody. It uses the computer's memory or the network's bandwidth. Spyware. Keyloggers are dangerous spyware that records what you do and reports it back to a third party. Trojan is disguised as a useful program, but it's not. Rootkit, collection of programs that infiltrates and controls computers by gaining administrator rights.
Category of threat to data: what are human issues?
A human accidentally deleting files or reformatting a disk. You neglect to do a backup. You enter incorrect data. You lose possible portable storage devices, or not using a strong password. Category of threat to data.
Social engineering.
Social engineering is any attempt to manipulate or trick the user into installing malware on their computers or giving sensitive or personal information. Phishing. Please log in to verify. Click on the link. You should not do that. You don't know who is sending you the data. Personal information is then used to commit identity theft. Spoofing. Any technique to make it look like a message comes from a different source.
Category of threat to data: human issues.
Your threats from your social networking. Why are social networking sites prone to attacks? Well, there's millions of users, artificial level of trust, personal details are displayed.
Categories of threat to data: natural disasters.
Natural disasters. This can happen to anyone. An earthquake, fires, flooding. This is why backup is so important and why it should be stored somewhere else.
Category of threat to data: hardware issues.
Hardware failure. Your hard disk fails. A hardware theft. Your computer is stolen. Problems with the electricity. Software issues. There's a bug in the software. GIGO. GIGO stands for garbage in, garbage out.
What can we do? Backup, backup, backup.
Right, you can create a disk image. You can back up your software. That can be done on a scheduled backup, say every month. Incremental backup. You can back up any new data. You can compress your drive. Online backup. You can use Dropbox, SkyDrive, OneDrive. Tips: backup only your data. Automatically backup or schedule it. Back it up to an external device, archive your work, and finally confirm that your backups do work.
What can we do restricting access to data?
So we can have physical measures in place, access control, lock up your computer. We can have biometric devices in place. Software measures, you can have very strong passwords. You can restrict it by means of rights and permissions.
Encryption.
Encryption refers to the Caesar code, or PGP, longer encryption keys, SSL, it's a secure link, 128-bit key, and so forth.
What can we do to reduce malware threats?
We can use an antivirus. There's an example of an antivirus, AVG. We can have updates to our operating system, or software updates. We can install a firewall. What is a firewall? Google it.
What can we do to reduce the human risk factor?
Precautions. We can use our common sense. When you are online, your personal information, don't divulge your address, your age, your ID number. We can meet in person. Websites, privacy notices, use secure sites, privacy settings in your browser. Avoid social engineering. Be cautious. Protect your personal information. Educate yourself.
What can we do to protect your hardware?
You can install a UPS. UPS is an uninterrupted power supply. A RAID, redundant array of independent disks.
What can we do to design quality software?
Well, make sure that your software that you have gives you the correct output. Reduce garbage in, garbage out. Handle the unexpected. Invalidation versus verification. Use defensive programming techniques. Validate your data. Get data from instrumentation. Let users verify it. Do cross-checking of your data. And the last slide.
Methods for data validation.
Minimize user input. Use default values. Use graphical user interface controls. Get data from other systems. Use format checks, data type checks, numbers, text. Use range checks. Ensure that they only enter in a male, M or F for female. Check that no one is older than 120 or if percentage is not more than 101. Thank you. I hope you like it. So this was the Grade 11 IT Module 1.3 Computer Management. Thank you to Vaneshri.
Bye for now.
Goodbye for now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel.